The Reserve Land and Environment Management Program supports First Nations in managing lands, natural resources, and the environment on reserve. While legal authority and fiduciary responsibility under the Indian Act remain with the Minister of Indigenous Services Canada, eligible nations work with ISK regional offices to fulfill the day-to-day responsibilities of lands management. RLEMP is a national capacity building program that provides funding to communities to develop the knowledge, systems, and expertise needed for effective land management. Annual funding is provided to participating First Nations to support the establishment and operations of a lands office, as well as the employment and certification of a lands manager. Through a phased approach, participating nations assume increasing responsibility as their capacity grows, strengthening autonomy whether they remain under the Indian Act or move towards another land regime. To support this gradual transition, RLEMP is structured around 3 levels of responsibility. At the training and development level, First Nations hire and train a lands manager, establish a lands office, and set up administrative and record-keeping systems. ISK continues to carry out most lands management tasks, while the lands manager gains hands-on experience and enrolls in the Professional Lands Management Certification Program. Administered by NALMA, this 2-level certification combines post-secondary education with practical training and equips lands managers to navigate the complexities of reserve lands managed under the Indian Act. Once the lands manager is certified through the PLMCP, the First Nation moves to the operational level. At that level, lands managers work closely with ISK Regional Land Office to manage 3 core responsibilities: land and natural resource transactions, environmental management, compliance management. Lands managers play a central role in exercising these responsibilities. They serve as the community's primary land management experts. They advise leadership, align land activities with community priorities, prepare land instruments, coordinate surveys and appraisals, assess environmental risks, draft Band Council resolutions, and submit registration packages through the Indian Land Registry system. They may also support on-the-ground activities such as inspections, monitoring, or environmental assessments. ISK continues to support this work by providing advice, reviewing, troubleshooting, approving, and registering land instruments in accordance with applicable policies and procedures. Currently closed to new applicants, the delegated authority level enables First Nations to take additional lands management responsibilities under Section 53 and/or 60 of the Indian Act. In addition to the responsibilities carried out at the operational level, First Nations manage the execution, approval, and initiate the registration of certain lands management transactions. Overall, RLEMP offers a structured path for First Nations to strengthen capacity, increase control over land-related decisions, and develop skilled lands management teams to support community development and environmental stewardship. All First Nations managing their reserve lands under the Indian Act are eligible to apply to the program. Entry decisions are based on a prioritization process and depend on available funding. Interested participants can contact their ISK regional office to ask about the program and express their interest. If you would like to learn more about the PLMCP, the training program that certifies lands managers working under RLEMP, you can contact NALMA, FNLMAQL, or watch the next video in our series, What is the PLMCP?